All right, so here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at this fighter. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach, he has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva. And a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going 45. There's no way. You're out. You're going to voice a video game. I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea.
All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Tail the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson, the Spider Silva. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go with Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. A lot of familiarity on both sides. You know, Adesanya has done his homework in advance of the rematch tonight.
Yes, and he has to get over one hump. How do you beat your idol? How do you put it in the rear view? How do you say, this is not a man I've idolized, this is a man I have to beat to accomplish my ultimate goal? Israel Adesanya has said all the right things. Let's see if he can do those same things.
Oh, how about the beautiful kick there from Israel Adesanya. Eugene Behrman there in the corner, really liking that effort out of his pupil. Oh, lands a nice straight. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Silva.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Silva gets stung by that leg kick. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Adesanya gets hit with a kick. That's good defense to block that punch. Both guys appeared to land there.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Big shot to the head.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Adesanya. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Big elbow there, lands. Hook in the clinch there is good by Adesanya. Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkably, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world. That's good defense to get that guard up. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Silva. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got it hurt bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
That landed.
It won't take many of those.
Single collar tie now.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too. When you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
He's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Looking to land the leg kick now.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, well, as many expected, the narrative in this one, Israel Adesanya striking, seemingly taking it to another level here tonight.
He just continues to get better, and it's very familiar, right? We know that when you have to stand with the last style bender, you're in trouble, but you don't have the ability to take him down. He leads all fights with this striking, tremendous performance.
Right on the button. 20 seconds left. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Sounds for the end of round one. Excellent. That was beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. You're going to do it in this round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, with that, we now present round two, Israel Adesanya, and that man, the ubiquitous Anderson Silva. Oh, solid kick right there. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut out this time. Leg kick lands.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Nice 1-2 there. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up for block. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, big left. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh! 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh!
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Back to the jab now, no good. Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting.
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at him. Still standing, still in their fight. This is a crazy high pace.
Big power shot there. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together in a fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Well, Silva's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. "90 seconds now in round 2. Nice knee by Silva. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up. It doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need it.
There as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh!
Nice leg kick.
Final seconds here.
Every time he throws that leg kick, he lands with so much force.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Let it go now.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Oh, side kick. Well done. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice job blocking that punch.
That's it. You gotta hit that opening.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Just misses with the left hook.
Let's go, push forward, let's go.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Three minutes to go in round three. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Looking to set up a knee of his own. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Nice body shot. Now lands a kick to the body. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big right hand. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in the... Dig and kick.
45 seconds remain in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. .30 seconds to go in the round.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Adesanya. 20 seconds to go. Israel Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick. Final seconds of round three. Well, Silva's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
So what I need you to come in right now, and you use your footwork.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent. Single. There it is. Now he's running out.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
It's tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. What a tight arm bar. Israel got it!
No way! He got out!
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar, the fight was done.
So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice right hand. Clinch position, the underhook is going to be very important. Whoever controls the underhook is in control of this position.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Silva's elbow blocked.
Let's get in this fight. Come on, Parker.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Adesanya's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, that's tight. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Now he's back up.
good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. And that one certainly found the target. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh, front triangle again.
Fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
I want this off.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh, the kick landed. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strike. Oh!
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, great block there.
Let's go, you gotta take the initiative. Pega ele primeiro.
Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Changing the position.
Adesanya's has got full mount now.
Let's go, let's get out.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Ooh, arms in tight.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Submission attempts in bunches. Another one here.
What a tight arm bar. Oh, wow.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Now he's trying to guillotine. That is tight.
There's the top.
As many stop points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Israel.